I want to give you guys a challenge today, and I'm going to start with an analogy, and then I'm going to end with an applicable way for you to handle what I'm about to say to you, okay? And this video is titled Fix Your Focus. So this is the analogy. I want you to picture that you are standing at the most beautiful place that you can imagine. Picture a beach, picture a forest, picture a lake or a river, the most beautiful thing, whatever it is that just draws you in and you think is so beautiful. And then I want you to picture at that very place is a trash can that is overflowing with all sorts of crud, trash everywhere, in it, around it, everything. And in that moment, you then have a choice of what you're going to focus on. You can focus on all of the beauty that is still all around you, or you can focus on that trash can. Chances are most people sit there and they focus on that trash can. Can you believe this mess? Look at these people. They don't even clean up after themselves. Whatever it is that we would say, right? It's human nature to do it, so I'm not dogging you for it. Here's the applicable thing that I want you to think about, because it is human nature to be surrounded by beauty, yet still somehow focus on whatever it is that is ugly around us. And what God tells us to do, this is the application part of this, and I know you hear the word God and you might be out, but hear me out on this. God says, fix your focus on me. God says, look to me, call to me, search for me, and you're gonna find me. Because God says, because in this world, you will have troubles. In this world, there are going to be trash cans overflowing and messy. In this world, you are going to have ugly marriages. You are going to have hard jobs. You are going to have disease and death. You are going to have children that stress you out. And those are the things, like that trash can, that are going to steal your focus. So I want you to ask yourself today, I want you to get real honest with yourself. A lot of us have blind spots. Okay, we're real good at pointing out everybody else's flaws and everybody else's troubles. But I want you to sit with yourself for 5 minutes today after you watch this video, and I want you to ask yourself, what am I focusing on? Where is my focus? Because I can tell you right now, I know a lot of people, and this might be you, who have everything. Who have a beautiful home, who have a well-paying job, who have healthy families, who have healthy bodies, who have a good life. And yes, those same people also have trouble, trials, stressors, tribulations. And those people are focusing on the broken marriage and the messed up spouse and the hurting kids and the annoying people at work and the money that they don't have and the job that they wish they had. They're focusing on that trash can more than they are focusing on the beauty that is all around them. And God calls you to a higher level. He calls you to a higher level. He says, I know you're human. I know how hard it is to take your eyes off of the pain and the stressors and the ugly. You know, his word says you're going to walk through the valley of the shadow of death. But fear no evil. Fix your focus on him. He will give you the eyes to see. He will give you the heart to see. He will take all of these trash cans that you're looking at and give you the desire, instead of just sitting there and looking at it and complaining about it, to do something about it, to fix it, to add to it. God has got the whole world under control. And so when you go to God, this is the little bit of advice I want to give you. Go to God and ask for all your things, okay? But God's focus for you is you. He wants to get in and shine the light in you. He wants to get in and heal the things in you. He wants to get in and strip away the darknesses of you. He wants to get in and change your vision so you're not just focused on the mess. You're focused on the beauty. And so when you see the mess, you actually have the fullness and the love and the kindness and the discernment and the wisdom to go do something about it instead of just complaining about it. I wrote a book. I wrote 2 books, actually, called The Missing Piece, one for adults, one for preteens and teens. And in that book, it's an easy reading, 40-day devotional. Easy little reading with a page next to it where you can write out the verse. You can write out how you're feeling and what your thoughts are and where your focus is for that day. And you can write a prayer on there. And I'm telling you what, you spend 40 days with God, Spend 40 days in a book that is full of scripture and full of truth, and you start writing out what's on your mind and what's on your heart and where your focus is. I can absolutely guarantee you by the end of the 40 days, you are going to be inviting in your creator, the one in charge of all of it, the one that is full of love and full of peace and full of joy and full of mercy and full of guidance and full of wisdom and full of everything you need to be able to take your eyes off that trash can and put it on all of the surroundings, all of the beautiful blessings that you have in front of you. Look up the book today. It's on Amazon. It's The Missing Piece by Suzanne Reid. If you have a kid that is struggling, if you have a kid that you're worried about, if you have a kid that you just know, I want to deepen their faith, get them the book. Force it on them, just plop it on there and say, hey, here's some reading for you if you ever want to plop it on the back of your toilet or read it before you go to bed at night. I say first thing in the morning. That's what I say. Wake up in the morning. That book, it takes less than 10 minutes a day to read it and write some things down. Start inviting God in. Start fixing your focus. Ask him, help me. Say, God, help me. Spirit, fix my focus. Change my focus. Change what I'm seeing, and then give me the ability to do something about it once you show